What's up, everyone? Alright, so this one is for Flaxhid and powder. Really a lot of passive and everything. Big shout out to Wakfu, method Wakfu again for this. I just typed, it took me like more than 30 minutes. It's really annoying. I mean, it's really a lot of stuff. Basically, to translate this, and yeah, so just so you see the area here, this is the area that the totem will heal. The phase 1, to damage him you have to be there, so either melee or in line. And phase 2 and 3 is the same, it's just he has more spell. He has one more spell, but diagonal and melee around him. Okay, so this is a translation of pretty much everything. Align or one tile around him. Okay, so the first monster, I mean the two mechanics, the one I just said about the totem. So there is a totem in the middle that will heal. You cannot heal yourself in this dungeon, but the totem can heal yourself, basically. You cannot use regular healing spell. And if you have character next to each other around the area, then you will have you will chain heal. I'm not sure if you have to be right next to it or like there is a distance. I don't know, but yeah. The second one is if you face an ally, and these mechanics might not apply, okay, because the dungeon has changed. This is how it used to be. Some of these might not be true anymore, okay, just so you know. If you face an ally at the end of your turn, you will swap with them, so be careful. If you have glyph, bombs or whatever, you might not want to face your own ally at the end of your turn, or you will switch with them. Not sure if it's still a thing, but yeah. The first monter is the Hexaku. Okay, this one here. This is the tank monster, basically. So his spells here, attack everyone, whatever. I will put it in the description, you can see all the things. He can give his allies a chance to reflect spell. He can reduce your damage you give with a debuff. He can also put sacrifice on someone else with his AoE when he hit you. He has the passive that he can also reduce the damage you dealt around him. When you hit him, he reduces damage that people dealt, so you might be better to kill him from distance. And the poison, every of them has the passive of the poison. When the character die, when the enemy die, he will poison you by 5 level. Each level remove 1% of your HP every turn you get, and it can go up to 15%. So when you kill the 3 of them, you lose 15% of your HP. Not sure if it's permanent or not, I don't know, but this is a poison, so basically the 3 of them you will get poisoned. So you might want to be close to the totem. For Tsubo, this guy. Okay, so this guy, he has a spell, whatever, remove action point, deal more damage the more movement point you use, poison, and this passive here, the annoying passive, when you reach under 65%, it will transform you into himself, and you will lose your turn 3 turn if you don't kill him. And same thing with 35%, so twice when he reach this amount of HP, the person that make him reach this amount of HP will be transformed on himself, and they will just pass their turn. So you want to kill him as fast as you can when you get transformed this way, so you don't lose too much turns on your ally. Victus, the hold summoning one, I'm not sure, I think we cannot summon him anymore, right? So he can attract you, remove movement point, and also give poison on death. When he die, he also do a AoE of size 3, healing all his allies around him and damage your character around him. For the boss, he has a laser of line of 3. Everything hit in stasis for the boss. Push 4 tile, AoE damage around him, calm damage of AoE size 4. In phase 3, he will have a strong single target spell on luck. So this is the only difference between phase 3 and 2 is he unlocks his spell 4, which is a single target melee attack that deal a lot of damage. Yeah, the less HP he has, the more tanky he becomes and the more damage he does. But here I said in parentheses make no sense, because in French here it say that his passive basically based on his HP lost, take less damage and deal more damage. And it's in parentheses, the more Mihal get damage, the more his resistance to damage increase, but his damage will be boost less. So it's the contrary. I'm not sure. So it say take less damage and deal more damage, and then it say increase his resistance, which is fine, but also his damage get less boost. So I don't know, that's weird, but whatever. I think it's just the first thing. When you get move, he increase his resistance and he stabilize himself, so try to not move him. And when you reach the phase 2 and more, he will hit, or maybe just the phase 2, he will hit the person being the closest to him, right? And I said that when the totem reach 0 HP, you die, right? And to hit him first phase, you have to hit him around this. I said it, I think, in line, diagonal, phase 2 and 3. All right. All right. No idea really what I will do, but whatever. I'm just kind of yellowing this. I will try to kill the tank first. Form a chain of infantry player with the totem for 6 turns. That's quite a lot. Right, here it count everything around here. Let's see if it remove HP to the totem. And I'm not gonna do the challenge. I'm gonna kill the small guys first. Alright, so you see here. Yeah, okay, I know what I will do. There we go. Dang, his resistance really increased. Alright, so it is phase 2 now, so I have to hit him in diagonal. That's just as a test. if I put myself here, it does damage him, so it might not be a thing anymore. I don't know. That's kind of weird, but it's pretty much dead. Oh, I moved him. But yeah. Alright, so there we go. That's it for Flaxhid. Of course, I'm auto build as always. Auto build on 140. It was stasis 1. You can do stealth, increase everything more. It can be more difficult. A lot of passive, but as you see, you just like unless you do big difficulty, it won't matter much. But yeah, so that's it for this one. Have a good one. Bye.